Okay, listen up. We are going to be looking at the cringiest Tinder messages. This one says, decided to play along to see where it would go. Had to crop it out, but he said, please just tell me what you think. Damn, you're fine as fuck. Haha, thanks. I'm not gonna lie, you could definitely catch these inches. Oh, man. You're kind of far for that, and I only got 9. Shut up. What? That's your opening statement? 9's not enough, is it? Who is this anime character? That's not what I said, Lamau. But now I'm curious. Decent, but not big. Not trying to flatter you too much just yet. Just be honest. Have you had or seen bigger? Yeah. What's the biggest you've seen or had? 11. Damn, so I'm nothing. Why am I reading this? I just realized, why am I actually reading this? Well, I didn't say that. How thick was it? I'm invested now, so I have to see how it ends. More than a handful. Damn, will you take a look at mine and tell me what you think? I do not know you like that, sir. And then supposedly he said, please, just tell me what you think. As a man on the brink of collapse, someone needs to intercept him, take his phone, throw it in a ditch, maybe put him in some counseling. This one says 35 weeks pregnant and on Tinder. I haven't had it yet. Aha, how much along are you? 35 weeks. Oh wow, that's close. Exciting, isn't it? Yeah, not long at all. Very exciting, but also terrifying. What does this person think their first date is going to be? Delivering the baby? Hey, I know we haven't met yet, but maybe we could share some ice chips and deliver my baby. Genuinely, imagine meeting someone for the first time and by the second date they are bringing along a child. I definitely think some priorities need to be reordered a little bit there. Maybe let's focus on having the baby first before trying to find its stepdad. I'm so tired. Hey, how are you? Howdy, that was pretty fast. I'm doing pretty good just watching some memes in my bed. What about you? Nice lol, I'm pretty good. I just got out of the shower and now air drying. Very subtle. Air drying is a good way to put it. Did you do anything fun for this weekend or about to do something fun? Yeah, I like living by myself. Clothing is always optional, lol. Though even if I lived with anyone, I wouldn't care if they saw me naked, lol. I'm not modest, mostly just relaxing at home. There's clearly a point this person's trying to make. Sounds like a relaxing weekend though. It's needed to have weekends like that. Yeah, I wasn't modest when I lived at home, lol. My mom and sister teased me about it, lol. Jesus, do they have anything else to talk about? Oh, nice. I think I'm just going to meal prep and work around the house tomorrow. Nothing crazy. Do you like to cook? Lol. Do you think it was awkward for my mom and sister? Lol, yeah, I do. What's going on here? Probably. What makes you say that? Is there a reason you're fixated on this? I don't know, man. It's just seeing a naked guy. You even said they teased you about it. I don't know your family. This guy's really strange. Lol, just curious about it. You never saw your dad or brother naked? What kind of a question is that to ask someone that you don't even know? Like, isn't the whole point of these dating apps to try and get a date so that you could potentially get a relationship? And one of these guys' opening lines is, hey, have you ever seen your brother or your dad naked? Strong start, but then, just wanted to say, you're cute. You can say anything to me. You're gorgeous. Want to play Pearl Harbor? Where is this going? Explain. I'll be the Americans and you be the... You unexpectedly blow the shit out of me. What world do we live in if that has worked on an actual real-life human being? Then we can play World War II. Go on, you'll be Poland and I'll be Germany and I'll inside you even after I said I wouldn't. This guy must specialize in only war-based pickup lines. So supposedly this is the worst message this person's ever received on Tinder. Hey, how is going? Hi, how old are you? I'm 19. Lol. I thought so. I only matched with you because you spent money to match with me and I wanted to see what you had to say. Your profile's very off-putting and you were not attractive enough to be like that. Oh, that's so sad. Firstly, I will say, why are you spending money on Tinder? I didn't realize that was a thing you could do, but listen, if you're out there and you're spending money on Tinder, please reconsider it. But the person that sent you this is a vile human being and there is absolutely no need for them to say that. Took a nap and woke up to this. You know why I told you to meet me at my house? Because my English isn't very good. I speak Spanish, so I'll feel a little uncomfortable trying to communicate with you on our first date. That does not seem like a good enough reason to have a first date at your house. That seems very unsafe. I can buy some to prepare drinks at my house. We can make mojitos, margaritas, whatever you want. We can also make food, pizza or hot dogs or burgers. I live alone and everything will be fine. That does not sound like everything will be fine, but listen, I'm not the one in this story. But if I was, I'd be staying far, far away. Then 2 hours later, they said yes or no. And then another hour later, they said, I don't understand this illness that women have because of the protocol regarding going to a man's house. The first time they see so much crap, and in the end when they go then afterwards, they don't want to leave. I don't know who the fuck understands them, but oh well, it's up to you guys. I'm not gonna waste any more time with you. Bye. That is a very, very reasonable young man. Like, do you really expect someone that you don't even know, a complete stranger, to reply to you within like 5 minutes? Like, I don't even think 3 hours is that long. Like, people have lives. Just because you sat there waiting for their message doesn't mean they're doing the same. And also, disclaimer, please don't go to random people's houses on the first date. That is never a good idea and completely unsafe. Go and arrange to meet in public. If the other person doesn't want to do that, then clearly they are not up to any good. I'll keep you pregnant for life if you come over today before the storm starts. I'm clean, big, handsome, smart, successful, healthy, and helpful too. Now that you've said that you're also helpful, I'm starting to think about it. This is someone's opening message to another real-life human being. Are they insane? How do they think this is going to work? Imagine if they walked up to someone on the street and said, hey, I'll keep you pregnant for the rest of your life if you come to my house right now. Literally confessing war crimes. Where is this going? 4th Marine Regiment flying back to US in 2 weeks. You're not coming by blank. I'm not allowed to leave the city. You don't want to know. Trust me, Lamau. That doesn't sound great. Sounds like you're not doing to body then. So American to have your range on several hundred kilometers, lol. You are teasing me. If I break out to Warsaw, you will be in trouble, little girl. That's a very weird sentence. I'm gonna stand on trial in DC for alleged serious misconduct in conflict, Lamau. Don't think that's a Lamau situation, really. Serious misconduct in conflict. Lucky for me, Uncle Sam is always watching, huh? You do a lot of serious misconduct? Maybe you're gonna find out soon. 2 Russian war prisoners because one of them was smuggling firearms. Am I reading that right? What the heck? Why would you say that to anyone, let alone on Tinder? Something must be in the water because I've just scrolled down and there's a screenshot of another profile that says my bio and then a Greek and I think that's Georgian flag. Not looking for a girlfriend. Warning, I have 3 restraining orders and am wanted by Interpol for war crimes. Was there some sort of promotion on dating sites saying that you can get a discount if you've committed a war crime? Like, this is very strange for 2 posts about people committing war crimes to come up. Let's try and find somewhere they're not, committing a war crime. First time on Tinder and this happens. Read them to the end, it gets crazy. Hey beautiful, what the fuck you even matched with me for then? Oh wow, why are you talking to me like that? I'm on vacay right now, so I'm a little occupied. That response wasn't necessary. You're real? Like, I figured you was fake. Yeah, I don't see why anyone would go through all of that trying to blank just to be a catfish. It's never that serious. Even if you felt like that, you don't talk to women like you just came at me. It's so disrespectful. I matched with you even though I had concerns about your age, but I said I'll feel it out and your first impression was not it. Okay, your first impression is to match with me, then not even acknowledge me. And concerns about my age? First, I'm a grown man. Second, you already judging me off a number is just screaming lack of maturity because anyone who's got a brain knows maturity isn't defined by ages. And you give respect to get respect. Nobody owes anyone respect, so to expect respect to be owed to you off gate is crazy. I felt like I started spitting bars halfway through the amount of times he was saying respect. And they have a lot of phone farms and stuff, and there's deeper reasons than just catfishing. I wasn't even coming at you disrespectful, just asked a question. But let me just go back to that first message, sorry. They said, what the fuck you even matched with me for then? You know what? Fair enough. They're not being disrespectful. They're just asking a question. I did use profanity, but I mean, we are adults. Sorry. I did use profanity, but I mean, we are adults. We cuss. That is one of the funniest sentences I've actually ever read. I want that on a t-shirt. We are adults. We cuss. And you matched with me on vacation, then say you were too busy to reply because you're on vacation. That doesn't add up either. I mean, honestly, you typing a whole book. You've just sent like 8 messages and a massive paragraph, and you're saying the other person, hang on a minute, I've just gone to the next one and it's still going, and you're claiming the other person wrote a whole book. It's not even that deep, you know? Like, I clearly said you're the second real person I've met in over a month. That should have explained everything. It had nothing to do with you. More so, I spent my money thinking, hey, maybe I could meet girls this way. I have been single my whole life. Basically only had one relationship, only had sex once. Let me try something, then pay money to get scammed, basically. Again, another person who is paying to use Tinder. Their marketing must be really, really good. Because why is anybody paying to use Tinder? What can they possibly offer you? You just assume I'm some young guy who's immature and disrespectful. Do I have to say it? Like, no, not immature and not disrespectful. Not immature, not disrespectful, but this is like the 30th message that I've read so far. Just sort of like, what the fuck? Take my hard-earned money to basically scam me. Oh my god, it's still going. And clearly you wasn't even that interested in me. I'm sure you got a whole lineup of guys. Well, I'm not doing competition or honestly anything more than a mutual friendship. Personally, I don't and wouldn't want a relationship or sex with you. Yeah. I 100% believe you, fella. You're older than me and I'm 100% you've had more sexual partners than me and more sex than me, okay? You wanted to type a book, so I'm a type of book. See, nobody ever reads all this long ass shit, so technically I saved you time by stopping you from doing all that typing and wasted my time typing all this, lol. I can literally say anything I want at this point because you've completely lost interest in me. And you never had any interest in me to begin with, because if you did, the fact you're on vacation wouldn't have stopped you from replying to me. Because you're definitely going to stop doing whatever you're doing on your vacation for a random stranger that you have never met. You had the time to reply and let me know you're on vacation, but not the time to simply reply thanks for the compliment. Yet I'm disrespectful and immature because of my age. Honestly, surprised you haven't unmatched or blocked me, lol. At this point, I want to see how long I can do this before you block me. See, now the immaturity comes out. I think the immaturity came out about 50 messages ago. I'm just gonna say random lol. You could technically use potatoes to power a car, or even a house. What are they going on about? If you got enough potatoes together, we could solve the power problems of the world. Who knew the Irish would give us 2 amazing things, beer and potatoes? Hey, this guy has clearly got some issues. I think he's going a bit crazy, a little bit psychotic, and if anyone knows his address, please go and save him. They need to have some sort of system on Tinder where if you send more than like 10, 15 messages in a row without getting a reply, it just shows up a message that says, listen mate, I don't think they want to talk to you. But they keep going, talking about potato and beer and butter, and then they say, wow, you really just gonna let me go on? I could literally do this forever. I have no friends. Give it a break. I have no social life. I haven't had a girl in 25 years of my 26 years of life. The way that I read that is that he hadn't had a girl in the last 25 years of his 26 years life, so that he had a girl when he was 1 year old. I think you can give yourself a break, mate, if you didn't have a girlfriend when you were a child. I could literally choose to spend the rest of my life texting you and my random bullshit thoughts and shit. Like, maybe this could work out. Lamal, you don't block me and I got someone to pretend to talk to. At this point, you're probably thinking this can't be real. The thing is, I know that in the back of this guy's head, there is a genuine, actual little part of him that's going, if I keep going, maybe she'll reply. And maybe we'll get married one day. If you're even seeing this, that is. Like, there's no way he's actually just texting me. I literally am ignoring him. Why is he texting me? I knew his age was a problem. Damn it. Why did I match with a younger guy? This man is spiraling. He keeps going for another few pages, but this is the final one, and it says, Lamau, oh wow, this was too fun. Said by a man who definitely did not just have a breakdown. You have fun on vacation, okay? Lamau, whatever old man you got you, make sure he takes his Viagra and heart medicine, Lamau. Don't want Gramps to have a stroke or heart failure while he trying to knock the cobwebs off that thing. Lol, sorry if I offended you, I was just having fun joking. Not about sex though, my too small and skinny for sex, so I really don't want to have sex with you. That's, really strange way to end it. You typing a whole book and then writing like 100 more messages is crazy. Like, is there not some sort of feedback loop in this guy's head that tells him, hang on a minute, I'm kind of being a hypocrite and I'm kind of being a little bit strange. So meeting up when you're back from Vegas. This is a message to the person that put this post up. go on a date with them. They are clearly very interested in you and are clearly very dedicated. Please make sure you leave your opinions on some of these down below, because I want to know that I didn't just go through this alone and I need help getting my sanity back. And whilst you're down there, if you're feeling nice, you could also like the video. And if you want to meet again, maybe you could also hit that subscribe button. But if I don't see ya, see ya.